Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. Well, I'm having a little throat issue. I'm not sure how I'm gonna come across, so please bear with me. I am working on it, alright? Now, PNL Patreon family birthday shout out to Shama Mills. Shama, you are in North Carolina. You are celebrating your birthday today. Your mom and the rest of the family, they are asking us to wish you a happy birthday today. Let's hope that today you're gonna be enjoying your day and may you live to see a whole heap more. Now, a female is missing. Her name is Maricia Bell. She is 22 years old and she's living at Goodens River in Savannah Lamar in the parish of Westmoreland. Watch this.
Come at Negril police station with more information about my daughter. My daughter, they had a place here. Me getting information and me come to give the police. And it's like they don't want to take it from me. I ask for everything me here. Me go come to the station. Me tired of this. From 12 o'clock, me down here seek the police assistant. And me can't get no proper assistant. Me down here a long wait. And me need help for my daughter. And my daughter in a Negril. And me know that somebody ever down here a pimp road. And me need my daughter. When you look at me pitney in a Negril, all pimp. Look at me pitney. Me
Right
need
now,
my daughter.
I'm at the Negril police station. This is her mom crying out for her. Need her to come home. Anybody see her? This is her. Please call the Negril Savlamar police station or this number 876-353-3431 or 911. Please contact us. We really need her.
Now get no good assistant from the police them. I need good assistant for me picnic. You understand me? I'm not son of a treat people and send me out to the station room but me if you go down out there to go sit down. And for a man the police put me in there to sit down and say care gone. For how long I can't get no assistant enough for me picnic. I'm too wicked and I son of treat people. I need help for my daughter. And my daughter missed him because I not see him.
Please, if you know where Maricia is, pass on the information. In this story, a 15-year-old student of the Ascot High School has been arrested and charged for a number of sexual offenses. His name is Desjon McPherson and he's living at Ivy Crescent in the Central Village area of St. Catherine. So this young rapper bull, we are told that he's the uncle for a 5-year-old girl. The parents left the 5-year-old girl in the care of her uncle and went away. We are told that this young rapper bull, he did all kind of stuffs to his 5-year-old niece. When the parents returned home, the young girl, she told them what her young rapper bull uncle Desjon did in their absence. As a result, the parents made a report to the police and the young rapper bull, he was arrested and charged. So he'll be going to the courts shortly. Parents, please me I beg you now. Be careful who you trust your children with, whether the child is a male or a female. Alright? Now, in this next incident, it took place yesterday afternoon. Saturday, June 3, about 1:30. It took place under the Martha Bray overhead bridge in the Falmouth area of Trelawney. We are learning that man on your screen, his name is Tyrick Hutchinson, but he was popularly known as TeeJay. This September 26, TeeJay, he will be celebrating his 23rd birthday. He lived at Sherwood Content in the parish of Trelawney. We are learning that yesterday afternoon, TeeJay, he was riding a motorcycle from the town of Falmouth towards Martha Bray. He was riding along Market Street. On reaching the Martha Bray overhead bridge, a blue Honda Tarnia motorcar was making a right turn onto Market Street. As a result, it collided into the bike that TeeJay was riding. TeeJay, he was thrown from the bike onto the asphalted road. He received serious head and bodily injuries. He was rushed to the Falmouth Hospital where he was admitted in a serious condition. But minutes after 5 o'clock, Yesterday afternoon, Tyrick Hutchinson, also known as TeeJay, he died whilst being treated. Sad indeed. In this next story, that hoodlum on your screen, his name is Nesta Gallimore, but he was popularly known as Zaddo. Zaddo is 20 years old, but it's safe to say that Zaddo, he has made over 20 doppies. Zaddo was a hitman who made a lot of doppies across the parish of St. James. Now, I first carried a story about Zaddo on Wednesday, May 10. Early that morning, about 7 o'clock, Zaddo was riding a bike with his 12-year-old girlfriend on it when hoodlums drove up in a car, intercepted the bike that Zaddo was riding and opened gunfire at Zaddo. The 12-year-old girl, she was shot in her right shoulder. Zaddo, he escaped unhurt. Zaddo, he then went and armed himself with an M16 rifle. His sidekick, who is called Brown Chaps, he rode the bike. They rode to Canaan district in the Dumfries area of St. James, where Zaddo, he shot and killed 2 men. One of them is Romaine Melville, he is 24 years old, and the other one is Andrew Brown, he is 30 years old. Both of them lived in the same Canaan district area. We also carried a story about a man named Robert Harvey. He was popularly known as Priest. He was shot and killed on Monday afternoon, May 15, about some minutes to 6 o'clock. We are told that it was Zaddo and one of his cronies who carried out that hit on Priest. In fact, we are told that the white 2014 Toyota Axio that the hoodlums drove to carry out that hit, it was intercepted by the police that same night. The guy who was seen driving it is now in police custody. We are told that he had rented the car from a man in Hopewell, Hanover. Anyway, that story is for another time. So, Nesta Gallimore, he has been creating mayhem in St. James. I just mentioned a name, Brown Chaps. There is Brown Chaps on your screen. Keep that name in mind, Brown Chaps. So, yesterday afternoon, Saturday, June 3, about some minutes after 4 o'clock, a team of police officers from the St. James Division, they were on an operation in the Barretttown police area when they received certain intelligence. Now, based on the intelligence they received, the police party, they went to a house at an area known as Compound. This house is located in a dirt track. We are told that on approaching the house, pure gunshots. The police team, they took evasive action and they returned the fire. When the smoke was cleared, 3 hoodlums were found in the house with gunshot wounds all over their bodies. They were later identified as 1, the elusive hoodlum, Nesta Gallimore, also known as Zaddo. 2, Jadayne Henry, he is 19 years old. And 3, Jevaugh Henry, also known as Brown Chaps, he is 24 years old. Yeah man, Brown Chaps, that same one. All 3 of them, they appear to have died on the spot. The police, they also recovered 3 illegal guns from the scene. One is a purple and chrome SCCY 9mm pistol. The second one is a Colt MK4 9mm pistol, and the third one is a Glock 17 9mm pistol. We are also learning that a 4th man escaped from the house during the shooting. Intelligencers, big up on yourself. St. James Police, job well done. So I was sent this message from a senior police officer in the St. James Division. It is on your screen. I'm gonna read it. It says, "Good day, Papai. I know your viewership is far and wide. Please, I am asking you to send out this message for me." That is a photograph of Oshane Anthonio Francis, OC Tevin Lawson, OC Bruk. We know you were planning on leaving the island by boat, but you are next. You can choose to arm yourself with 100 rifles and go out in a blaze of glory, or you can call a lawyer, a JP, a pastor, etc., and handing yourself to the police. The choice is yours. Broken, go give up yourself. Broken, go give up yourself to the police. So, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be the first to be notified. In the final story for today, we have been trying to get a more recent photograph of this guy, but so far, we have been unable to do so. That is a 2015 photograph of him. His name is Armanie Clayton, but he was popularly known as Hugh Chang. He is 23 years old and he is from Little Bay in the Little London Police area in the parish of Westmoreland. Hugh Chang was a chopper. We are told that he used to make a lot of money from scamming. Now, in September 2021, Hugh Chang, he was approached by two guys who told him that he need to pay up some extortion money. The guys told Hugh Chang, we want $300,000 or a dirt for you. Hugh Chang, he resisted and he told them, me nah pay no extortion money. The guys told him, well, we'll give you 1 week to pay up or else. 1 week passed and Hugh Chang, he didn't pay over any money. On the morning of Wednesday, October 6, 2021, about 8:30, Hugh Chang, he was standing in one of his relatives' yard when a white Toyota Axio motor car drove up and stopped. Two hoodlums jumped out of the car with guns in hands. The hoodlums, they opened gunfire at Hugh Chang, hitting him on the upper section of his right hand, the center of his back, and his left leg. The hoodlums, they then jumped back into the car and made good their escape. Hugh Chang, he was rushed to the Savannah Lamar Public Hospital where he was treated and admitted in a serious condition. The police, they had recovered 14 9mm spent shells from that scene. We are told that Hugh Chang, he had identified a guy named Akeem Tyghter, popularly known as Barbar, as one of his attackers. Barbar, he was subsequently held by the police and charged. The matter was placed before the gun court, but we are learning that Hugh Chang, he failed to cooperate with the prosecution. As a result, the matter was thrown out of court. Now, when Hugh Chang was released from hospital, we are told that he didn't bother to return to Little Bay. He was living in Montego Bay, but recently, he went back home to Little Bay. Yesterday morning, Saturday, June 3, about some minutes to 11 o'clock, Hugh Chang, he went to a hairdresser's salon to have his hair done. Whilst he was in the salon, a hoodlum entered, brandished a gun and opened gunfire at Hugh Chang, hitting him in his upper body and both hands. Hugh Chang fell to the ground and the hoodlum, he ran out of the salon, making good his escape. From all indication, Hugh Chang died on the spot. The police were called and when they processed this crime scene, 9 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. said, what a shame, but me want me country back, give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica, criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica, oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica, criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica, oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cans and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a